Hey guys, it's Star the Flippin' Hippo. Thank you for joining us on our YouTube channel at Flippin' Hippos. So, I want to talk about our yard sale fails. Yard sale fails. Um, Thus far in the season, yard sales have been a bust. Um, but we are only like at the end of May, so yard sale season is just beginning here in Pittsburgh. Um, the first half of May we had a lot of rain. There were like a couple weekends we didn't even bother going out because of the weather. It was either raining or calling for rain. And then like the last 2 weekends we went out, it was calling for rain even though the weather was nice. And so we think that a lot of people may have decided not to have their yard sales based on the weather forecast. And the reason I say that is because you guys all know we use the yard sale treasure map app when we're out yard sailing, and it has on a map the addresses of yard sales. It pulls from like Craigslist and other publications where people post their yard sales and stuff. And typically you can just, push one, touch one, and it pulls up a map and you go there and there's a yard sale. Well, like especially this past Saturday, there were so many that we would get there and there would be nothing. Like, you would follow the map and it would say destination is on the right and there would be no yard sale. No yard sale. And we double checked the address, we double checked on the map. It happened 5 times that we went to the location where the yard sale was meant to be and there was no yard sale. So I guess our theory is that people had planned on having these yard sales, put their notification out on Craigslist or wherever people put them that the app pulls from, but then for whatever reason decided not to set up, not to have their yard sale, but they'd already advertised it, so it was too late to, well, I don't even know if they would care to pull it off or whatever. So it was calling for rain this weekend, even though it actually ended up being a pretty nice weekend. The sun was shining, it was warm. It was also Memorial Day weekend, so we were just kind of like we were making up theories. I can't even speak today. That maybe people had advertised it and planned on it, and then for whatever reason, because it was a holiday weekend and they made other plans, or because the forecast was calling for rain, they just decided not to set up. Now, this is not unheard of. I tell everybody that app is good to have. It's invaluable during yard sale season, and it is. But there will be times that you'll get to the location and there won't be a yard sale. Usually it's few and far between, and usually it's, someone that just decided not to have it or whatever. But this just past Saturday, like I said, we had 5, and then the weekend before, there were 3 that we got to that weren't there. And I don't know why there's so many all of a sudden. I don't know if it's because it was raining for the first half of the month. But it's just really disappointing. It's kind of disheartening. You see all the red dots, you get excited, and you start going, and there's nothing there when you get there. And then the yard sales that we actually got to over the weekend kind of didn't really have anything. Those of you that follow us on Instagram, I did put up a post on Saturday. We were out for a total of 2.5 hours, and we came home with a microscope, which we haven't even comped yet. It's sitting in the other room. 2 Super Soaker Nerf guns, and a game that we actually bought for ourselves to play with my kids over the summer. The Nerf guns, though, we paid $1 a piece, and they've already sold. So that was nice. Keith actually got them up yesterday, and they sold overnight. And we got $35 plus the buyer's paying shipping, so less fees and cost of goods. You're looking at $18 profit on 2 Nerf gun Super Soakers. So that was nice. I mean, we did find those, and we got like an $18 profit. I guess I'm just kind of like disappointed because last summer yard sales were better. But again, it is only the end of May. So as we go into June, July, and August, I am holding out high hopes that, you know, every weekend I'm not yard sale fail, you know. I'm hoping I'm seeing less of the get there and there's nothing, and better stuff to source. Because yard sales are where we get the things like the Nerf guns that will sell overnight for really good profit and things like that. So yeah, thus far in yard sale season we haven't been very successful, but again, we're holding out hope that it will get better as the summer wears on. And just wanted to give you guys a quick update on our cross-posting adventures. We are still cross-posting a couple to Macari every day, and of course to Posh, and we have yet to make a sale. So you know, we've only been cross-posting for about a week. Yeah, about a week. So we haven't sold anything yet, but I'm okay with that because I look back to last year when we first started on eBay, and when you only have a couple of items up and you're just getting started, it does take a while to build up enough inventory that, you know, your net is big enough that you're catching more fish, and you got to build up the reputation and stuff in your reviews. So I mean, we've only been cross-posting for a week, and I'm okay that we haven't had any sales yet. We've had a lot of likes on Macari, and of course on Posh you're getting likes and shares all the time. The followers is built up on Posh. I did get one message on Macari. Someone asked me to hold a pair of $8 shorts. I'm like, no, it's $8. If you can't afford that, I'm not holding them. I didn't say it quite so rudely, but you know, and I didn't tell them that they're cross-posted on eBay, and I'm not going to hold something. You know, I'm not all about that. And actually they did sell on eBay, which is weird. So yeah, just that quick update. And a lot of people have been very supportive on social media. I've had a lot of fellow resellers reach out to me on Instagram and in Facebook groups, offering help if I need it, giving me tips and tricks, especially with Poshmark more than Macari. And I actually was told about the 30-minute method with Posh, which I've been trying. And I'm actually going to do that for 2 weeks and then do a whole video on my experience with Posh and the 30-minute method on Posh. But I am utilizing that now. I have been on Posh every single day doing the 30-minute method, except Sunday I did not. Time kind of got away with me on Sunday. We went out to the Goodwills and hit the 99-cent day. Actually, I'm going to be doing a haul video on Thursday of this week to show you guys some of the stuff we got. But yeah, we were doing that until like late in the afternoon, and then we had to, we had some family things and obligations, and time just got away from me. And by the time we got home, it was just late, so I kind of failed and then didn't touch Posh on Sunday. And I know that you're supposed to do it every single day, so oops. But like I said, I'm going to do it for 2 weeks, and then I'm going to do a video just about my adventures on Posh and what's going on there. So yeah, just a quick update on the cross-posting. We're still actively cross-posting, but we haven't had any sales yet. And then, as you can tell from the title, I also wanted to mention that I'm tired of jumping through eBay's hoops. I'm not going to stop selling on eBay, obviously, because it is the biggest platform that reaches the most buyers, other than Amazon. But obviously, what we sell, you can't sell on Amazon. We sell majority used clothing, so I'm not going to leave eBay, but I'm kind of like, come on already. This Friday, we're turning on our free returns on our first class items, and this is after, you know, right on the heels of we had to turn on 60-day returns and sign up for the guaranteed delivery. And now we have our summer seller update. Now we're going to get dinged for returns, and we can't have sales for the first 2 weeks items are listed. Just, I feel like it's just like one thing after the other that eBay is asking of us to do as sellers. They just keep putting up these hoops that we have to jump through, and meanwhile buyers are just doing whatever they want to do. There's no repercussions for any of their behaviors that are less than, I don't even know the word I want, less than savory. I don't know. But you've got buyers opening up item not as described for size issue and color issue, and eBay saying they won't fix the return, so they're paying the return shipping. They're refunding the buyers in some instances, or you're, refunding you for your label. But so now buyers can just do whatever they want to do. They're running amok. They are not being held accountable for any of their actions. And the sellers aren't getting any kind of protection. We're just kind of jumping through all these hoops to please eBay so we can keep selling on their platform and keep being seen in the search results. It's just, I guess I'm just a little frustrated. I'm not trying to be negative, and I'm obviously not going to stop selling on eBay. Because we do pretty well on eBay. I mean, we do. We hit between the 0.5% and 1% sell-through rate every week. I wouldn't say we do every day. Sales are up and down. You guys know I'm transparent, and I always share on the What Sold on eBay every week. I tell you guys how many packages we had go out every day. And I update Instagram every day from the post office with a picture of them. So there's days where we, only have 4 or 5 go out. Then there's days where we have 16. But at the end of the week, it averages out that we are selling somewhere between 0.5 and 1% sell-through rate every week. So we do well on eBay. We do. I guess there just comes a point where you're just tired, though. Like, can I take a break before I jump through the next hoop? Can you just give me some time to breathe? Can you start protecting your sellers again and quit letting your buyers just take advantage? I mean, if people know that they can get away with stuff, they're gonna do it. So, but I don't want to encourage anyone to leave eBay or discourage anyone from selling. Overall, eBay is a very positive experience, and if you put the work in every day and you're dedicated to your store, you will make sales and you will do well. You have to put the work in, though. So yeah, no matter how frustrated I get with eBay, I'll keep selling on there, and I will keep encouraging other people to sell on there. So I don't want to end this on a downer note or anything, guys. Keep your heads up. Let's all keep our heads up. Sales might slow down for the summer. eBay's throwing stuff at the sellers. But like I said, if you put the work in, if you're a motivated individual and you are self-driven and you can get up every single day and list items on eBay and nurture your store, nurture your business, you'll be successful. So I guess that's the message I want to end on, everybody. Just stay motivated. Keep doing what you're doing, but do it better every day so that you will sell more and do better every day. And hopefully you guys are all having more luck with your yard sales. And what was the first? Oh, Posh. And if you haven't followed our Posh Closet, it's the _hippo_hut. Go ahead and follow. I'll follow you back and share your stuff. And everybody just keep your heads up and keep going. Keep being positive. Keep motivated. And let me know down below if you've had any luck or any really great finds at yard sales recently. Let me know how cross-posting is going for you, if you are cross-posting. And if you want to drop me a note and let me know what you think about all the changes eBay's doing for the sellers, I would be interested to read your thoughts on that as well. If you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe to our channel and help us feed a hungry hippo. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We are at Flippin' Hippos. Until next time, you guys have a good night.